Davis Ford in Fulton is built on customer service. It's been a founding pillar of Davis Ford since opening our doors in 1964. We are proud to announce winning the 2022 Ford President's Award for Customer Service. Davis Ford was the only dealer in Mississippi to achieve this award, marking a record-setting 20th time. Davis Ford would like to say thank you to our valued customers. We wouldn't be here without you and your commitment to us.
And welcome back to the Davis Ford pregame show as we step inside Coach's Corner and talking with Coach Macon about tonight's matchup. Coach, coming off just kind of a heartbreaking loss against Northeast, what did you learn about the team last week?
We found our identity on offense. We was able to run the football. We did a really good job of running the football. We still made too many mistakes to win the ball game. But the good thing about this young football team, they're still got the energy to learn, and we're still, every day we come to work, we're trying to get better.
Well, Coach, your defense has been there this year. I mean, you're, I think, averaging 2 interceptions a game, 2 fumble recoveries a game, and you said that would be a strong point for your team this year. What drives them to keep getting better each week?
It's just the way we practice. I tell them to practice how you going to play. And if you come watch practice, every day they out there, they compete as if they're in the ball game. So it carries over. Thursday night is when it's time to have fun. You know, so it's easier on Thursday. So the hard part is during the week of practice.
So you talked about finding your identity on the offensive side. Charleston had a big game for you on that end. So just talk about the offense and maybe some of the things you're going to try to focus on a little bit more, or maybe try to do tonight here against Northwest.
The biggest thing is put it all together. And, you know, like last week, we did get the run game started. We had some times that the passing game, you know, we did complete some passes. So tonight is big on just putting it all together, and that way we play a complete football game. We have yet to play 4 quarters. You know, last week, if you look at the first half, you know, the offense won the first half. This week, we just want to continue just to compete and play 4 quarters.
All right, so the gauntlet, I mean, we talk about how tough it is. You can say this is the 3rd-ranked team that you're playing out of 4, but that's the MACCC. That's every week. You're going to play tough teams. So what do you know about Northwest?
One thing I know, you know, I was there, so they're going to be coached up well, and, you know, they're going to come to compete. So we got to be able to match their level. And the good thing about playing 3 of the top 10 teams these last 4 weeks is you get a chance to see where your team at. You know, I know we have a young football team, but it also each week we finding something that we're good at. And, you know, like I said, the biggest thing with a young team is to wait till it all come together. And once they do come together, we're going to get on that level. That's our goal.
What does Northwest like to do offensively?
Offensively, they like to get in 10 and 11 personnel, and they like to run gap scheme, which is power, you know, inside zone. And then they like for you to start coming up close, and then they throw the ball behind you, you know, with play action. So defensively, we have to tell our guys back on the back end, you have to use eye discipline. You know, you can't come up and help. Do your job. We don't need Superman. We need everybody just to play their role.
And defensively, what are they going to try to do against you guys? Or what do you feel like they're going to try to do against you guys?
They pretty much the same. We pretty much play the same defense. That coach does a really good job. He's a really good friend of mine. So I know defensively they're going to play hard. They're going to be where they're supposed to be. So offensively, we got to stay on our blocks on the O-line and receivers. When that play is open, we got to make that catch. You know, and the running backs, you just got to run hard.
Gotcha. And then, Coach, let's talk about our Bank Oklahoma keys to victory. What's it going to take for the Indians to come away with the win tonight?
The biggest thing, like I said, don't turn the ball over, play field position. We finally got the field position to go our way last week, in the first half. Play good field position and continue to make turnovers and capitalize on the turnovers on offense. We got to get that ball in the end zone.
Well, Coach, before I let you go, let's always give you that open opportunity to shout out to the fans or those watching or listening to the broadcast as well. The floor is yours.
The biggest thing is these guys, you know, yeah, we have a young football team, but we're not using that as an excuse. We come to work every day, and we're going to continue to compete, and we're going to continue to try to put a show on for you.
Coach, thank you for your time, and Roll Tribe.
Roll Tribe.
Davis Ford in Fulton is built on customer service. It's been a founding pillar of Davis Ford since opening our doors in 1964. We are proud to announce winning the 2022 Ford President's Award for Customer Service. Davis Ford was the only dealer in Mississippi to achieve this award, marking a record-setting 20th time. Davis Ford would like to say thank you to our valued customers. We wouldn't be here without you and your commitment to us.